right, let's do it. Newsmax. I've gotten so many questions across all the different platforms: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Stas, are you buying Newsmax? Are you going all in? What are your thoughts? So here we go. We're going to break down Newsmax, what the company does very quickly. Of course, we'll talk about the stock chart and just go over my thoughts in general, the numbers behind the company. So let's just let's do it. Let's do it. So Newsmax stock, which the ticker symbol is NMAX, they debuted on the New York Stock Exchange yesterday. Yes, yesterday. And now the stock is at $233 per share as of close today. And yesterday it was at $14 per share intraday. At least here, that's what Thinkorswim is saying, which means we are up well over 1,500% off the lows, right? This stock has gone berserk, right? And we haven't had many IPOs over the last couple of years, but it looks like now we're getting a couple, right? Some big IPOs coming up, and this one, man, it's unbelievable. You know, it's like a flashback to 2020 with how this is performing right now, and it's up even more after the bell. Again, we closed at 233. Now we're at what? 245 after the bell. We actually hit almost 290 about a half hour ago, which is insanity. So what the heck is Newsmax? What is this company, right? What the heck do they even do? Well, let me show you exactly that. We'll dive into the numbers behind this company. And of course, guys, I'll give you my honest thoughts, which I'm sure a lot of you can already guess what I'm going to say about Newsmax. But yeah, we'll get into that here over the next couple of minutes. So Newsmax, through its subsidiaries, operates as television broadcaster and multi-platform content publisher, and they're more of a conservative, conservative leaning, more of a conservative type of media company, right? And they operate in two segments, broadcasting and digital. The company produces and licenses news, business news, and lifestyle content comprising Newsmax and Newsmax 2 that offers 24/7 TV news and informational programming through its channel. And this company was founded back in 1998 and is based out of Boca Raton, Florida, and Newsmax Inc. operates as a subsidiary of Christopher Ruddy Revocable Trust, which I believe he's the one that founded the company. And honestly, man, I'm not too familiar with this company. Quite frankly, I have never seen a piece of their content. I'll keep it real with you guys. I've never even seen their content myself. But hey, you know, they IPO'd and the stock's now worth $30 billion. We'll get into that right now. Let's talk about that. I'm at a loss for words at this point. But let's come down here and take a look. Okay. Newsmax is now valued at more than $20 billion amid wild post-IPO surge, which puts it at, let's see, this is, I guess these are different companies that IPO'd or what, I don't know, whatever that is. Either way, let's come down here a little bit more. This is where it gets nuts. Look at this. Newsmax's revenue in 2024. Are you guys ready for this? It was $171 million. Million. Yes, $171 million. And the company lost money. $72 million is what they lost in 2024. So think about that. $30 billion market cap, $171 million of revenue. What's the price to sales on that? It's so high, I can't even freaking do the math in my head. Let's just say that. The price of sales is unbelievable. Obviously, there's no PE. The company's losing money. It's ridiculous. It's honestly ridiculous, and it gets worse. Wait till you guys see this. Fox. You guys know Fox? Well, their market cap is $23.4 billion. And I don't know exactly how much money Fox makes, but I guarantee it's more than Newsmax. And it's insane. They're bigger than Fox News or not Fox in general, the company. And I'm pretty sure it's way bigger than, what else was I reading? The New York Times. Yeah, we can see Newsmax's market cap exceeds valuations for the New York Times company and CBS parent Paramount, which have 8.1 billion and 7.9 billion market caps, respectively. The company is also more valuable than media companies Tegna and Sinclair, which together own nearly 250 local television stations combined, with valuations of $2.9 and $1 billion, respectively. I mean, this company is so, in my eyes, overvalued. It's unbelievable. And if you're buying this right now, guys, I'm keeping it real. We're keeping it 100 on this channel. You are straight up playing with fire. Do I have to say this again? They did $171 million of revenue last year, and that grew, it looks like, 26% from the prior year. So it's not like they're growing revenue by hundreds of percent a year. They're not. It's insane. So moral of the story is, am I buying Newsmax? Absolutely not. Oh, man, I'm not buying it. I'm not even getting 3,000 feet near that stock. I'm staying away from it like no other at this point. But that doesn't mean it can't go up even more. That's the thing. It doesn't mean it can't go up even more. It easily could in the short term. It's clearly a momentum stock right now, a hype stock, whatever you want to call it. And it's bigger than all these companies right here, or roughly the same size. Think about it. United Airlines. It's like United Airlines. Newsmax is just as big. And this shows you right here their operating income. United Airlines did $5.2 billion of operating income in 2024. They have a $22 billion market cap. And Newsmax lost $72 million. And they have roughly the same market cap, right? Other examples, HP Enterprise, $2.5 billion operating income last year, $20 billion market cap. Biogen, $2.2 billion operating income. Dollar General, $1.7 billion operating income. And again, Newsmax lost $72 million. So I know a lot of you agree with me, and you already know that this company is disgustingly overvalued. The stock is very overvalued. We all know this. Let's keep it real. But a lot of people are FOMOing into it. A lot of people are buying the hype. And I think a lot of people are going to get in trouble. They're going to lose money like no other. They're going to get screwed over. And hopefully people that are buying the stock at these levels right now, they're playing with an amount of money they're willing to lose, or lose at least half of, or 75% of, because the reality is, man, this stock could cut in half tomorrow, right? Or it could go up 50% more tomorrow and then cut by 75% over the next couple of days after that. That's the kind of stock that we're dealing with. And I'm so close to the point of shorting it at this point. I'm not a big fan of shorting stocks. It's a risky game. You guys know that. But it's so dang tempting. It's so dang tempting to go ahead and short this thing, because we all know it's overvalued. It's disgusting. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. But again, momentum's there. We're up again after the bell, or even more after the bell. It's like it could go higher. It could go higher, and that's why it's difficult to short it here. But yeah, I mean, in my eyes, it's ridiculously overvalued, as I'm sure a lot of you would agree with that. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm curious where your head's at on this one. Run the likes up. Don't forget to subscribe here on YouTube, and you might as well get your 60 stocks from Moomoo. Deposit at least $100 using that link down below. You get 5 stocks. Deposit at least $2,000. You get 20 more stocks, and your uninvested cash now will earn up to 8.1% APY. And I almost forgot, deposit at least, get ready for this, $5,000, you get 35 more stocks, which means with a $5K deposit using that link down below or by going to stocksurfest.com/Mumu, you get 60 free stocks. Guys, it's a no-brainer. Get on it. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you all in the next video.